we get to the issue of celebrations, Eid. And we'll mention four aspects. Number one, celebrating a celebration yourself. Celebrating a celebration yourself. There are four types of celebrations. The first, any celebration that is personal and private. That is something that is not communal and something that is not religious. Any personal or private celebration that is nothing to do with the religion has nothing to do with Islam. Islam is not making it haram or halal or makruh or mubah. The celebration is neutral. The Sharia did not dictate personal celebrations. There's nothing in the Sharia that dictates anything about personal celebrations. The ahadith about Allah substituting two Eids, as we're going to come to, if anything, it is a communal. A personal celebration cannot be a bid'ah because there's no religion involved. And the Sharia did not dictate when you can be happy and when you can throw a party and invite friends over. There's nothing in the Sharia for or against this. It is neutral. So if you graduate and you want to have a festival, go ahead. If you get a new house, you have a festival, go ahead. If you're bored and you want to have a festival, go ahead. If you think it is the day you were born or whatever, your birthday, and you want to have a festival, go ahead. The Sharia is not telling you anything about this. There's nothing in and of itself that forbids it. And therefore, these personal celebrations, and in particular the two most famous ones are birthdays and anniversaries, there is nothing in the Sharia to forbid them. Now, the group says it is bid'ah. We say, with utmost respect, this is the weakest argument. It cannot be bid'ah, because when you celebrate the birthday of your 5-year-old kid, do you expect Allah to reward you for that? Is it a part of the religion? No. You have not understood the meaning of bid'ah, with my utmost respect, even though you might be more knowledgeable than me, and a million one feels. It can't be bid'ah. This is just wrong. Number two, they're going to say, oh, this is tashabbuh with the kuffar. So we got rid of the issue as bid'ah. They'll say number two is tashabbuh with the kuffar. Well, we already explained in a lot of detail that there can be no tashabbuh when it is something that is done by large groups of people transcending any civilization. And we said that even if the origin was pagan, if nobody is understanding paganism and it is a generic ritual, there is no tashabbuh. So tashabbuh cannot be there. There is no tashabbuh in eating hamburgers and French fries. There's no tashabbuh in liking cheesecake. There's no tashabbuh in dressing like this, in speaking English. There is no tashabbuh in celebrating birthdays. Cannot be tashabbuh. We understood this point with that. Then they say, oh, but the origin is pagan. We already explained. The origin is pagan means nothing, because Tuesday is also pagan, and we all know what Tuesday is, okay? Then they say, oh, but birthdays and anniversaries have intermixing and sharab and haram things. What do we say to this? Drink water. Don't make something haram because of something that is obviously haram in something else. Don't mix and match. Don't pick and choose like this way, okay? Make it halal, keep it halal, then do that. Then they say, oh, but there's israf and waste of money. To which we say, who amongst us is safe from that? Why are you picking and choosing this one battle and ignoring the israf in your wardrobe? The israf in going out to restaurants, the israf in this and that, and then you want to prohibit the 5-year-old birthday, 5-year-old child's birthday, and say this is israf. Be fair. Birthdays are halal because there's nothing to make them haram. Is that clear? The default, everything is halal. You have to prove it's haram. And anything they throw at you, and I've been saying this for more than a decade, it's nothing new you're hearing from me, but because people are so sensitive in this regard, it cannot be tashabbuh. And it's ironic, you're speaking to me in English, wearing pant and shirt, living in America, and you're talking about birthdays being tashabbuh. Again, think about this. It's not tashabbuh. It's a generic thing that everybody is doing. It's nothing to do with any paganism. On top of this, certain types of these celebrations can actually bring a positive goal that the Sharia wants: love between families. Anniversaries are of the most easiest ways to win your wife's heart back, mashallah, tabarakallah. Please don't forget your anniversaries, right? I say it is sunnah, meaning not sunnah, like sunnah here meaning the goals of the sharia sunnah, not the Prophet sunnah, obviously. Don't misunderstand me. It is of the goals of the sharia to celebrate your anniversary. Quote me on that, no problem. It is of the goals of the sharia to celebrate your anniversary. Why not? Of the goals of the sharia to bring love between a couple. And Allah created women that way. They love these dates. Us, we don't even think about the dates. That's the problem, right? Make sure you put the date in your calendar 10 times. Like, put it right now, like whatever is your anniversary, make there. And then, surprise, go out, have a nice party, do something. Halal, obviously, no sharab. Just drink some grape juice, no problem. Keep it halal. But celebrate, why not? What is wrong? How can the sharia forbid a celebration between a husband and wife that will increase their love? Think about, again, those ulama that make it haram based on what? So, we say all of this is completely, there's no basis to make it haram. طيب.